What's going on? What's going on, guys? This is your man, Real Deal Steele, coming to you live. Excuse me, a little readjustment here. This Tuesday night, going up on the Tuesday. A few things are going up on a Tuesday. We are going to talk about all of those and more. Thank you for joining tonight. Sorry for the late start. It's just how it goes sometimes. I've been really switching up the programming times. We've even been starting to slip in some really early morning streams with Nick. By request from the European audiences, and just been switching things up and having a good time doing that. So yeah, great to see you guys. Great to see you guys. Who do we got up in the chat? We got Josh Rendell disavows. We got the Hump Deezy. We've got the Dogecoin Dolphin Robbie Gilchrist, ladies and gentlemen. We got Bang Stun. We've got who else in here? Hunter Wave, Golden Greaser. I already said Robbie Gilchrist. RW, Audio Freak, Joe Greenfield, Slay Blaze, and the list goes on, Alan Schneider, of course, Low Roller. What is going on, guys? Great to see you guys. Before we get started, if I could just ask you to smash that like button. It takes a split second of your time, doesn't cost you a dime. Number one thing you can do to help out a channel like this, reach more people. Also, if you're brand new here, I'd like to personally welcome you. You're watching Steven Steele Live. I'm Steven Steele. And yeah, got a lot of stuff to get through tonight. A lot of really interesting stuff. We'll go over the obvious and then the not so obvious. But starting things off with big Doge energy. Big energy is Robbie Gilchrist laying it down, 69 Canadian dollars. Thank you so much, Robbie. Hugely appreciated, man. Thank you for your continued support and putting some pep in our step right out of the gate, man. I love it. Thank you, Robbie. Appreciate you. Robbie also coming in. Sign up with VIP status membership. Awesome, Robbie. That is so cool. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it. And I will be doing a short members only stream after this show, just so you members know, okay? So Robbie, awesome to have you back on board the VIP train, and thank you so much for kicking things off and help keeping the lights on over here at at the Steele HQ. Appreciate it. We also got Jason Huffman coming in with hold on, let me readjust the camera. It's bothering me a little bit. Okay, that's better. Jason Huffman coming in with $10 super chat. Thank you for that, Jason. Appreciate it, man. Let's go to the moon, I tell ya. To the moon, Alice. Yes. Thank you for that, Jason Huffman. Hugely appreciate it. Thank you so much. So yeah. Great to see you guys. I got my notes all lined up. Definitely got some stories to get to tonight. Of course, SHIB is breaching its all-time high right now, as I understand. Let's see where it's at right now, guys. It's up about 3% over the last hour, up almost 22% for the day. Continuing to climb, up almost 74% over the week. So that is a part of the news cycle, and that is actually what's going on, right? So SHIB really blowing past previous expectations, and definitely had a nice rebound after taking about almost a 40% retracement in relation to its last pump, by the way. Anyway, so yeah, there we go. So SHIB holders obviously very happy right now. But Robbie Gilchrist coming in with another 69 Canadian dollars. 69 Canadian dollars. That is amazing. Thank you so much, Robbie. Making it rain up in here in Steven Steele Live. I gotta admit, it's been quite some time since I've seen those bright red bars on the screen. So it's it's good stuff. Thank you so much, Robbie. We all love Robbie, the Dogecoin Dolphin, here in this community. Thank you so much for your continued support, Robbie. We love you, man. Thank you, man. That is Wild Style. Robbie coming in with some Wild Style, big, large, and charge, big Doge Energy Super Chats right out of the gate. I love it. Of course I love it. Thank you, Robbie. Appreciate you, man. So yeah, it's, look, this is the elephant in the room, right? Right now, Dogecoin is trading sideways rather unremarkably, though I will say overall, I take that back. It's not trading unremarkably. It's trading at a healthy steady pace of growth. When we look over the last week of Dogecoin, Dogecoin is up about, let's see, 7.5% over the last week. About 7% now over the last week. So steady, healthy growth with healthy retracements. So really no complaints in terms of where Dogecoin is sitting. Guys, sometimes the old analogy, slow and steady wins the race, really is applicable. I think this is one of these times. That being said, I think some people are mixing up my sentiments regarding SHIB. So let me try to set the record straight here for you guys. I am not opposed to people making money on SHIB. I am not opposed to that at all. People that are invested in SHIB, I wish them the best. I've made a couple just small investments to flip for more profits and reallocate to projects that I personally think are better long term, like Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Dogecoin, and Avalanche, things like that. So that's the call that I made for myself. Look, so that being said, I'm not disputing that you can make money on SHIB and make good money on SHIB, and that people obviously already have if they got in early enough. That is not my contention. Obviously, you can do that. And people have done that, and I don't blame people for doing that. That's great. I'm genuinely happy for them. My contention has always been with the core fundamentals of the marketing presentation on which the project was founded. So you can invest in something and not respect it. So I have to be honest with you guys. SHIB as a project, I don't have a lot of respect for it. That being said, I'm not against people investing in it and making their money where they can. Just be careful, guys. Just be careful. When we see parabolic rises this severe within SHIB, I'm not saying it will happen, but I'm saying historically, from a market sense, from what crypto market history shows us, is that following a rise this parabolic can often be subject to the laws of gravity. So I'm not saying that's going to happen, but I'm definitely telling you that it's a possibility. So just be careful. Don't be afraid to take profits. I'm not against you guys taking profits. I'm not against you guys making money where you can. But to ask me to get super passionate about a project like SHIB, it's just not going to happen. My passion's not there. My passion and my heart is in Dogecoin, not solely for monetary reasons, but for a number of reasons. SHIB to me is kind of like working a job that may pay really well, but you hate the job. You know what I mean? And so I guess that would be the most apt analogy for me. I'm just not passionate about it as a project. And Nick and I have gone over the things that I've found questionable and has just rubbed me the wrong way since it started rolling out. Don't take that personally as SHIB investors, please. I harbor those thoughts to the founders of the project. Okay, so that being said, yes, I understand. SHIB is breaking out again. I will continue to monitor the situation with SHIB. It's definitely crypto news. I'm definitely happy for any of my viewers who are making their gains in SHIB right now. And it is climbing. It's up almost 24% right now, almost 24%. And I'm happy people are making money, but just keep an eye on it. Please be careful, guys. Please don't be afraid to pull profits. It's okay to do that. I know some of you even have been investing in SHIB and taking your profits and reallocating them to Dogecoin, which is an investment that which is an investment strategy I endorse. I definitely endorse. Yeah, RW says, I'm not going to fib. I hold 470 million SHIB, but have no love for it like Doge. I want both to coexist. Yeah, here's the thing. That's cool. I'm happy People are making money. Any of you guys that are invested in SHIB and making good money right now, I'm happy for you. I want that for you. Please understand that I want that for you. I just don't respect it a lot. I don't have a lot of respect for it as a project. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I'm a Doge-centric content creator. And then comes along this ERC blockchain token project that dubs itself the Dogecoin killer, takes the Dogecoin mascot and puts an angry face on it, and then hires a bunch of like farming bots to just swarm all our social media for 6 months until it pops off. You know, yeah, it's obviously a strategy that's worked for him. It's a strategy that's worked for him. But being in the position that I am in and having a conscience as the content creator that I am, how am I supposed to put on a happy face about that and think that's cool? I don't think that's cool. I'm sorry. If I lose a few viewers for telling you that, that's your prerogative. I'm sorry. I don't have respect for the way they rolled themselves out and the way they marketed themselves and targeted Dogecoin investors in the way that they have. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not telling you it can't be a profitable venture. I can't tell you that you won't make a lot of money on it. You may. You might. This might be your ticket, man. If you got in early enough, I'm happy for you. I want that for you. But I have to be fully transparent and honest with you guys about how I feel about it as a project. Okay? So I hope that makes sense to you guys. We will, that being said, okay, getting that off my chest, you guys, and I hope you understand where I'm coming from there. I will get to other stories that I want to get to tonight, and while I will continue to monitor the SHIB charts and keep you guys informed, okay? I understand how important that is for some of you that are invested in keeping abreast of where those charts are going. So I will continue to monitor that, okay? Will the Ruler says, I would have more respect for the project if they had built their own blockchain. I mean, no lie detected. Jason Huffman coming in with $3 super sticker. Fist bump. Hiya. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you, Jason Huffman. Appreciate it. Thank you, Robbie. Right on, man. Right on. Josh Rendell says, Sheep started off with the wrong PR team. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if it was a PR team or if it was the creator's idea, I don't know who to attribute it to, but I just know that I don't have a lot of respect for the way they went about things. Okay, I guess this will dovetail nicely into, there are a lot of stories written about this in the crypto news in relation to Dogecoin and SHIB. This one coming courtesy of Benzinga. Yes to Dogecoin, no to Shiba Inu, how fans on Reddit are reacting to this Elon Musk revelation. And this came out last night. CEO Elon Musk responded to a Benzinga report that said lots of automakers own Dogecoin, while also revealing that he does not own any SHIB. Revelations sparked a lively discussion on Reddit. Communities of both meme coins started basically going at it. SHIB fans, meanwhile, brushed off Musk's celebrity endorsement of Doge memes with their memes of their own. Dogecoin Reddit poster Yellow Mellow took a deep dig at SHIB holders through a meme featuring popular Netflix series Squid Game. Some people on both of the forums pleaded for better discourse, with the user Independent Brick 60 saying acrimonious posts on Dogecoin forum were against the whole do only good every day ethos of the group. A poster named Moon Sakata said they were worried about the toxicity today and pointed out that Musk was not some kind of figurehead to fight. Why it matters. Both Doge and SHIB are soaring at press time. Doge traded 9.19% higher, over 27 cents over the last 24 hours. Well, SHIB is up. It's up a lot more significantly than the time of this article, that's for sure. SHIB seems to have overcome the setback caused by Musk's tweet. Oh, absolutely. Hands down. In fact, yeah, I think it caused probably the Sheeb loyalists to really band together and kind of have something to prove, so to speak. So I think it had a positive unifying probably effect on their community. The gains of both coins have been impressive in 2021. SHIB has shot up 547% in the last 90 days. Doge has risen 4,686% so far this year, and that's just 2021. If you look at Dogecoin over the totality of the last 12 months, guys, it's come up about 9,000%. So, you know, the people say that Doge is dead. Here's the thing. Look, here's the thing. Let's see. Holy cow, Robbie Gilchrist coming in. I can't believe it, Robbie, with another 69 Canadian dollar super chat. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Thank you, Robbie, so much. I'm kind of speechless right now. Thank you for the support. Like, it means a lot. You guys, there's so many streams that I do that, you know, I make $5 off of, $15 off of, and then I have streams like this where it really offset things and really makes it doable for me to spend as much time on content creation as I do. So thank you so much, Robbie. It means a lot, probably more than you know. So thank you so much. I don't think somebody expressed that 50% of Sheeb's probably owned by Vitalik. I don't think Vitalik owns any Sheeb anymore. It was that's another part of their marketing strategy I found rather dishonest. I mean, here's the thing, you guys. We all use products in our lives that were brought to us through unethical means. We're all, in greater or lesser degrees, invested in something or supporting something indirectly that we don't have a lot of respect for how it came to you at the present moment, right? For example, my iPhone, right, was probably assembled through slave labor wages and, in part, the third or second world. I use it, you know. It doesn't mean I'm stoked about it. Okay, so I use this again as an analogy about what's going on with SHIB. Like, I'm excited for people making gains. I'm excited for you guys, but I'm not. That doesn't mean I'm passionate and excited about the project. Trucking All Day coming in with a $10 super sticker of a superhero flying through the sky, up to the sky. Thank you so much. Loving the energy in here tonight. Loving the big Doge energy. Trucking All Day coming through. What are you going to do when Trucking All Day comes for you? So that being said, I'm not trying to, start a tumultuous thing here, the Sheeb community or anything. It's just one of these things where people keep asking me about it and asking my thoughts on it, and asking if I'm a supporter or if I'm an investor and this, that, and the other thing. And so I hope I helped clarify my thoughts on where I stand on this stuff. 1, 2. Oh, wait, what's my Ramon sounding song I made up for it? 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a super chat war. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a super chat war. I really got to work on that song. I could probably write that song. I probably could knock out fully writing that song in one day. I bet I could. I really need to get to it. That'd be a lot of fun. But thank you so much, Jason Huffman. Kamal coming in with a $5. Make ya holler. People saying that the Elon effect on Doge is wearing off and that Doge is looking weak. I call BS. I agree. In the totality of things, Doge is strong. The fundamentals are strong. The table that we are setting is strong. It is there, folks. Kyle S. coming in with a $6.90 super chat. Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate you so much. Love the show, Steven. Doge fish here. No whale or dolphin money. Love the community you have here. I'm a Doge fish too, my friends. So we are swimming in the same pond. And thank you for that super chat. Thank you for your support, Kyle. Always great to see you in the mix. Here we are. We got feedback from the real Nick Balls coming to us through the chat from his bed. Nick says, I'm not even worried about the market cap detracting from Doge. I am juiced up for the Doge breakout. Guys, if you didn't watch Nick and I's stream from early this morning, Nick and I were on at about 7:30 in the morning, around there, and we went for about an hour and a half, and we talked all about that. We talked all about what is looking like a huge, strong possibility of a massive Dogecoin breakout. Now, when is this massive Dogecoin breakout going to take place? It could be as soon as within the next 2 weeks or within the next 2 months. Not entirely sure on that yet, but all of the market line trends that we're looking at are strongly suggesting a bull run of Dogecoin, anywhere between 500 to 1100%. So do not doubt the Doge. Don't sleep on the Doge. Sometimes slow and steady wins the race. Patience is the key, my friends. Patience is the key. Sometimes it's difficult when you see other things going parabolic that you're not as deeply invested in. You're sitting with a lot of Doge, for example, at 26 cents, which is still excellent in the proportions of the last 12 months, and it certainly has a much higher market cap as Shiba, but still, everybody wants to make those big margin gains. Again, I think it's Jason Huffman. Thank you for the super sticker, working out, flash dance style. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we have been what I believe to be, in terms of Dogecoin, the longest period in the last year and a half of accumulation. And I think what the algorithms and the history shows us with Dogecoin, eventually that levy's going to break wide open to parabolic proportions and settle down at a retracement that's still going to be, I think, quite incredible comparatively to where we are now. So I will talk about more of that momentarily. Rock Lobster coming in with a large and in charge $50 make you holler. Yo, saw the stream. You guys got me stoked. Awesome. I hope to be spreading out and laser beaming those vibes out into each and every one of you guys right now. We always try to stay positive here, stay hopeful, stay motivated, and it's not empty rhetoric either. There is solid reasoning behind everything that I espouse on this program, and when Nick is on, I'm sure he would attest to that as well. Thank you so much for the generous super chat, Rock Lobster. Thank you so much, and I don't know what to say. Thank you guys. It's super appreciated. Super appreciated. Thank you. Let's see here. Surge, I'm holding the beef fort for the time being. Yes. Erectile Reptile, good to see you back in the mix. Yes. Great to see you back in the mix. So if you're brand new here, you're watching Steele Live. I am Steele, and it's just great to have you with us. So we've got an awesome, vibrant community here. Would love to have you be a part of it. So don't forget to hit subscribe, hit all in that notification bell, and ascend with us to Moon, to Mars, and beyond. Some are even going to Uranus. I will leave that part of the adventure up to you. Jason Huffman coming in with $50 super chat. Holy smokes, you guys are absolutely killing it on the super chat scene tonight. I don't know what's going on. This is crazy, wild style, out of control. We've got big Doge energy in the chat tonight. Wild. Just wild, guys. Amazing stuff going on in the chat tonight. Thank you so much. I am just absolutely blown away. Robbie Gilchrist going above and beyond the call of duty. The call of duty, Robbie Gilchrist coming in again, making my head just with 69 Canadian dollars. Thank you so much. This is just wild, guys. What is going on? This is a historic super chat war to the likes of which I don't know if we've ever seen, because Jason Huffman coming in with another $50 super chat with that super sticker of the hippo breaking out of the treasure chest doing this one. That's a good one. Just making it rain out here on Steele Live tonight. Wow, I did not expect this when I came on the air tonight. You guys, this is a wild, wild one. And hugely appreciated it. I mean, I just don't even know what to say. But thank you so much, guys. Seriously, thank you so much. Yeah, Super Chat flexes for sure, Stormer. Yeah. Y'all are amazing, guys. I concur with Celeste. Yes, I concur with Celeste. This is fantastic. Thank you guys so much. You guys know how I do. You guys know how I do. Rain or shine, trading downwards, sideways, or parabolic. I'm here night after night for you guys. And I love it. Almost 1 month after Steven Steele Day. That's true. Steven Steele Day is September 28th. Robbie Gilchrist. Oh! You guys, man. This is just crazy. Robbie Gilchrist coming in with 69 Canadians again. Robbie Gilchrist just wild style. This is just Playboy player status, you guys. This is just amazing. Thank you so very much, you guys. Just wild style. Hey, we've got a lot to be hopeful about here in this community. We've got a lot to be encouraged by. And we have just the best community here. I may not be the biggest channel, but I think we've got the best community. We may not be the biggest community, but we've got the best community, hands down. And I've said this repeatedly, time and time again. And I have experienced and examined various communities, even within Doge, all across the crypto-centric channels. And the quality of people that we attract here and the quality of people that we have involved here in this community is bar none the best. Everyone here is just super encouraging and fun and funny, and we have the best time here. Jason Huffman, just wild. You guys are wild style. Coming in with $50 super chat. Just amazing, super effective with some vintage pixelated Nintendo controller emoji action. Just wild. Thank you so much. Hugely appreciated, Jason Huffman and Robbie Gilchrist. You guys are just amazing, man. Just absolute ballers. Thank you guys so much. Woo! Wow, I didn't expect this tonight. Miles G Investments coming in with a $5 super chat. Chris Fiat. Maybe it's just a matter of time, Miles G. Miles, great to see you in the chat. Miles has another a crypto content channel on YouTube. It's much more popular than mine. He does good work. Great to see you, Miles. Trucking all day. Wow, you guys, this is just insane. In the membrane, Trucking all day coming through with $50 super sticker. Trucking all day just stepping up, stepping out, bringing the big Doge energy into the chat. I love it. With the super sticker of the pair riding a rocket to the moon, Mars, and beyond. Maybe it's going to Uranus. Hopefully not mine, folks. But thank you so much, Truckin' All Day. Appreciate that so much. Josh Randell disavows coming in with a slice of orange. A slice of orange across the screen. Thanking the super chatters. Well, thank you right back, sir. Thank you right back. Hugely appreciated. This is absolutely wild style tonight. Absolutely wild style. This is absolutely bananas. Bananas tonight, guys. Thank you so much. BANANAS. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Audio Freak says, okay, now I feel like I'm at a strip club. Keep it coming, Steven. We do kind of the strip club vibe tonight, don't we? Yeah, it's only a matter of time before you'll be able to tip your local dancers in Dogecoin, right? I wonder how that will work. I think how it'll work is the girls will have like a QR code stamped on their butts, and then you just tip them in Dogecoin through like a scan. He's like, beep, beep. I'm not even joking about that. I could see that happening. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. Yes. Honda. CBX 1979, a good year, by the way. Thank you so much, Honda, with a nice orange slice cutting through the screen. If you know what I mean, keeping on the scene to 1999. 2000 gonna party. I'm a huge Prince fan. Just made me think of it, seeing that 1999. Thank you, Honda. Appreciate you, man. Really appreciate it, guys. Erectile Reptile coming through with a $5 super chat. Said, I had to get in on the super chat train. Fact. Several of the facts on Snapple caps have been found to be outdated, incorrect, or greatly exaggerated. That is a fact about facts. I didn't know that, but it doesn't surprise me. Snapple's like 90% corn syrup anyway. You guys don't want to be drinking that stuff. You want to be drinking the seltzer with the lemon. Or at least if you're going to go the debauchery route, have a nice vodka martini. Or quality glass of wine. Something with the Steele of approval. Thank you, Reptile. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. Oh, wow. Just a wild style in the chat tonight. Big energy in the chat tonight. I am awake. Boo, am I awake. Goodness gracious. I am A-W-A-K-E. Awake. I had to spell it out in my head again. My dyslexia giving me a little bit of trouble there. Jason Huffman coming in with $20 super chat. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate you so much. Goal! Thank you. Remember that guy that would shout that? And he was a soccer announcer. Every time there was a goal, that's how he would say it. Thank you so much, Jason Huffman. Thank you for that nice, thick orange slice across the screen. Appreciate it. Definitely some heroes up in the place tonight. No doubt about it, folks. No doubt about it. We got a lot to be excited about. Dogecoin is on the move, and it's going to be even more on the move, to the likes of which we've never seen within the next couple months. I truly believe that, and it could be as soon as within the next couple weeks. So stay tuned, guys. Be of good cheer. We are going to get there. Steven Steele, can I borrow 5 Doge? Can you borrow 5 Dogecoins? No. I don't touch my positions in Doge, so I don't want to compromise my positions in Doge. I would much sooner send you $5 than 5 Doge. Because I know my 5 Doge are going to be worth a lot more than $5 in the future. Let's effing go. Dogecoin, says Robbie Gilchrist. I believe it. I agree. 5 Dogecoins. There will be $10 in the future. Yes. Eventually, I do think that's going to be the case. And I think it's quite likely that's going to be the case sooner than later, guys. Sooner than later. Nick, Coins Kid, Justin Bennett, and others have been predicting that Dogecoin could very well see around $1.80. By the end of year or the beginning quarter of within the first quarter of 2022. So, Yes, Truckin' All Day says, don't panic, invest organic. Yes, and that's what we were doing. Investing in those organic coins. Love this community, says Larry Ramirez. I agree. I mean, what's not to love, guys? What's not to love? Just absolutely mad lads in the chat tonight. Mad lads. Another article from FX Empire. I can't get enough of this one, guys. Elon Musk touts the people's crypto Dogecoin. Elon Musk has set the record straight on his cryptocurrency portfolio, and in doing so, the famous entrepreneur reminded investors just how much influence he has over the marketplace. In a rare switch from many tweets in which Musk usually doesn't elaborate, this time the tech billionaire provided some context around his investment decisions. Dogecoin was a clear beneficiary, will rival meme coin. Shiba Inu lost a little momentum, but it's really, to Sheep's credit, it has really rebounded back. Quite extraordinarily. So we definitely got to give him props on that. But it started by a tweet. It started with a tweet by Slum Doge Millionaire about Benzingo crypto survey, which found close to 33% of U.S. cryptocurrency investors have Dogecoin in their portfolios. Musk responded, revealing how he made his crypto investment decisions. While there are no taxi drivers involved, it is clear that he is not seeking out professional investment advice, though he is talking to experts in a field that hits closer to home. He revealed that many of his own employees, right down on the production lines of Tesla or building rockets at SpaceX, aren't financial experts or Silicon Valley technologists, which is precisely what convinced him to support Doge, which he named the people's crypto. I love it. I love that sentiment because it's accurate. I think it's an accurate assessment of what's going on in the ground, in the streets of America regarding Dogecoin. Dogecoin is absolutely become the people's cryptocurrency, the working class people's cryptocurrency in America. So, and that is in no small part to people like you, people like me, making it happen, guys, making it happen. And it's really the sentiment, and it's kind of like a populist uprising, if so to speak. Dogecoin is almost like a populist financial freedom movement wrapped in a meme. And I think that's what's so appealing. One of the things that's so appealing about it for so many people. I imagine this is what it was like before the moon landing. It says high tech. I love it. I love it. Let's see what else. Did I miss anyone else's chats here? I think we're good. So, a lot to be encouraged by, guys. A lot to be encouraged by. And we're going to get there. We're going to get there. It's not a matter of if. It's just a matter of when, folks. It's just a matter of when. So, Life. I like that name. Life. Oh, thank you for joining us, Life. Yes, Dogecoin funded the Jamaican bobsled team. Yeah, that is true. I think that happened in 2014 or 15. I know that Nick, he's probably asleep now, but I know he donated to that and some other Doge, not entrepreneurial. That's not the word I'm looking for. You guys know what the word I'm looking for. Charity. Not entrepreneurial. The word's right on the tip of my tongue. I know somebody will come up with it in the chat. But yes, the people's currency, no doubt about it. Elon Musk coming out unequivocally for Dogecoin, and explaining his reasoning and part of what's made him passionate about the currency. And now Elon's been involved with Dogecoin for years now, behind the scenes, about 4 years. And, him seeing this echoed and expressed through his own employees on those production lines, I'm sure really spoke volumes to him. So next story here, guys. This comes courtesy of Express.uk. Bitcoin and Dogecoin soar after Elon Musk sparks new frenzy by confirming crypto holdings. Yeah, and there was a pretty significant spike that happened with both Bitcoin and Dogecoin after Elon Musk confirmed his holdings again in both of those. Even though this is the first time he's confirmed those holdings, he's just done so in a more casual setting. This time it was more official, kind of on the record stuff in a press interview format. And I think that's why it's garnered more attention than previous times he's expressed this. And I think one of the most masterful things about how Elon Musk has talked about Dogecoin, he always talks about it, usually often in the same sentence as Bitcoin and Ethereum. I think a lot of people miss that, but when there was that B-word conference, the Bitcoin conference, via Zoom, where it was Elon Musk, Jack Dorsey from Twitter, and who else was in that? Oh, Kathy Wood, and the fourth person's eluding right now. My memory's not the best tonight, you guys. Anyway, during the B-word conference, the thing that impressed upon me the most, and Elon knew exactly what he was doing, he would casually keep referring to Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin. Helping to solidify and build the narrative around Dogecoin being one of the big top three over and over again. One of the big long-term global top three in digital currency. I thought that was really smart. I think that was kind of a subtle strategy that was deliberate, that didn't even occur to a lot of people. So I thought that was really cool, and I have said that, I have expressed that personally I think that the big three long term are going to be Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin, and not that other top 20 currencies aren't going to continue to do well and be good long-term investments. I definitely think there's going to be plenty of that as well. Mix Atlanta coming in with a $10 super chat. Appreciate that, Mix Atlanta. I remember the last time the super chat boomed like this. Doge pumped all week. True story. Get them moon boots ready, y'all. Air horn. Thank you, Mix Atlanta. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate the super chat and the sentiments. That is true. Last time we did pump all week, guys. We did pump all week. Absolutely wild style tonight. You guys are just above and beyond of Call of Duty. NetPro family, that is Donna. Donna Tabuki, good to see you. Thank you so much for the $50 super chat. Speaking about above beyond the Call of Duty, Donna is definitely one of those people that exemplifies that. What do you think about mining, Donna? I think mining's a great idea, honestly. If you can pull it off, if you can position yourself to have the right equipment, I think it can be a very profitable adventure, a great passive income, and even not so passive income for others. I mean, heck, we've been hearing about stories of young people, teenagers, becoming Ethereum miners, for example, right out of their garages and making more in a month than a lot of people do in a year. I think it would be something well worth looking into. Something that I'm definitely have been looking into on the side as well. I'm waiting till I move into a bigger place though, and before I embark on something like that. But I'm all for it, Donna. I would encourage you to go in that direction. Like I said, it could be a great secondary income for you and your family. Let me know how else I might be able to be of help there, Donna. For information, see what I can do for you. Jason Huffman coming in with a $5 super chat. Just because we needed some green at the top of the chat. Now we've got the whole array of colors up there. We've got a lot of red, man. We've got a lot of that kind of red, which is big money, big prizes. I love it. And then we've got some yellow, and now we got some green. Yes, yes, indeed. And we had some orange up there too. Orange, you glad you guys came to this show tonight? Orange, you glad? Thanks again, Jason. Appreciate it. GPUs be so expensive, but it's all an investment. Yeah, your upfront investment costs can be fairly substantial. A user by the name of Stupid Bear says 20 to 30K. That sounds about right, honestly, from the bit that I looked into it. Because I've been thinking about doing it myself. It looked about 22K is what I saw for it, my initial investment. So I'm definitely not in a position to be putting that sort of upfront investment, but it's always been something that's been on my mind. But people, particularly if you become an Ethereum miner, people are easily making that back in a month or two. Steven Steele, any new guests lined up for the future? Good question. Good question. And thank you for asking it. I had Ross Nickel on the show for the 29th, but they've been dealing with some things over at the foundation right now. So I'm not sure if that show. I'm waiting for him to get back to me. I'm not sure if the 29th is still a go. Worst case scenario, he will reschedule with me soon. Best case scenario, it is still a go. So I'm waiting for him to get back. I am reaching out to other people. I'm going to have Catherine Brodsky back on the show. She is one of my favorites. She is a super fantastic, witty, intelligent woman who is a writer and journalist from anyone from Variety to Playboy to Esquire and Newsweek. But she's got it's not what you think, right? She's not like most journalists. She's very unbiased, and she's very much of an independent thinker, and she's also been getting more and kind of flirting with the crypto world. And she actually became a multi Doge X NFT holder just yesterday. and so that was cool to see. Doge X actually has been picking up steam. We're starting to see a few of those bigger kind of whale NFT investors come in and start sweeping in and sweeping up that floor a little bit because they are seeing what I'm seeing, which I think is massive long-term potential with that project once it really kicks into gear, particularly when Dogecoin really kicks into gear. I think that's going to have a direct reverberation effect on an NFT project like DogeX. So yeah, she's another guest I'm going to have on. I was supposed to get... she's kind of been leaving me in limbo, but she's insanely busy. Leah Halprin, you guys know who she is? She just wrote a book called Undressing Bitcoin, and she is an English girl who's really into decentralized finance and decentralized systems. And we're supposed to get her on. She's supposed to get back to me soon. And then we're going to get, of course, Sadaf back in the mix here. Starting in the first week of November, Sadaf is actually going to be live on camera. And I'm having her co-host with me a minimum once a week, trying to get around twice a week around there. As far as that, anything else? I don't really have anything else lined up for guests, but I'm always looking, always working on it. Tesla needs to sell me a Model X for 20K Doge. That's when the pump will begin. Yes. Yeah, I just asked Elon the other day. I said, when will I be able to buy a Cybertruck with Doge? That's what I want. I want the Cybertruck. I want that big Blade Runner / Mad Max looking truck and driving that thing down the road. Yeah, you never know, guys. Let me just readjust the screen a little bit. Anyway, what a great crew we've got in here tonight. I'm going to go to the next news story, guys. I'm going to go to the next news story. And that is... why don't I get to some NFT stuff? Tons of NFT news going on in the news cycle right now. Anybody know who David Lynch is? David Lynch is a renowned director, filmmaker, and writer. He was the man behind Twin Peaks and some great films as well. So he's a filmmaker, artist, writer, and yeah, he's been around for a while. Very eccentric, very talented character. The reason why I bring him up is because David Lynch is beloved for his willingness to plumb the underbelly of the American psyche in order to produce haunting, evocative television shows and works of cinema. Now, it seems Lynch has embraced NFTs, which are arguably just as dark and nuanced as the pockets of the suburban Inu he shone a light on in order to make Blue Velvet. On Tuesday, the crypto art platform SuperRare announced it would be offering the results of a collaboration between David Lynch and the New York band Interpol up for auction. Isn't that wild? The collaboration resulted in a 7-part NFT series. The first of these NFTs is a short film called To Touch a Red Button Man. So wow, this is the first NFT is a short film called I Touch a Red Button, a collaboration between David Lynch and the band Interpol. This is going to be a series that he's putting out. Pretty cool. For 2 weeks, each subsequent NFT will be rolled out and dropped. According to SuperRare website, To Touch a Red Button Man accompanies a new expression of lights featuring the haunting piano and drums of Interpol. A short sample of the film shows itself a flickering animation of a TV screen and a floor scattered with paper detritus and a soda can. Initially, the film was made in 2011 in order to accompany Interpol's performance that year at Coachella. To be frank, Interpol is crazy about David Lynch, and we are over the moon to have him be able to align with our name and his artistic forum. Paul Banks of Interpol said, "Humbly, we ask that as digital artifacts go, these are worthy of preservation in the infinite digital realm. So I'm a big fan of Twin Peaks. I don't know if any of you remember that show or have watched it, but Twin Peaks is one of those things when you watch it when you're younger, it's just weird and you don't quite get it. But when I watched it when I was older, it's really funny. It's like a lot you don't realize. I didn't realize when I was younger how much Twin Peaks really had dry humor as like a staple of what it was about. Shiba has taken and ran with it, says Trello. Doge Army, we have to reclaim our hype. You guys, there's no other place you can go on the internet right now to be still dialed into determination and Doge momentum than here on Steve and Steele Live. There's no better place for you to be. And although we do recognize and appreciate the gains and the strides being made for investors of sheep, and we are happy for them, that does in no way detour me from my enthusiasm and my optimism for Dogecoin. No doubt about it. Guys, we've got the best community out there. And Doge was founded on principles and an ethos that's both fun, creative, and good in nature. And so it's great to be able to be involved with something that's both profitable and fun and good spirited, isn't it? So yeah, that's how I feel about it. Doge will have its day, guys. Doge will have its day. Doge will pamp if you're all with me, says Robbie Gilchrist. Okay, we'll see you back. Luminal says that's going to pop. David Luminal says that's going to pop. David Lynch is the truth. Yeah, I love David Lynch. I'm sure all of these works will be way outside of my budget, but I would love to own a piece from that set. Get this, you guys. This comes courtesy of Hype Art. Rare Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT sells for. Take a wild guess, folks. Rare Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT sells for a record $3.4 million. $3.54 million. A rare BAYC NFT sold at an auction for $3.5 million. Bored Ape Yacht Club number 8817. One of 10,000 unique cartoon apes on the Ethereum blockchain sold at Sotheby's natively digital 1.2 the collector's auction on Tuesday. Today. The sale, the first on Sotheby's newly launched metaverse digital art platform, was touted as an NFT with historical significance due to collectibles rarity. It is not often that you see a Bored Ape with gold fur come up for sale, and this was the first time Bored Ape Yacht Club 8817 has been made available since it was minted, Sotheby's explained. Less than 1% of all Bored Apes have the gold fur trait, making it an NFT with historical significance. And then their Twitter account, Sotheby's Metaverse. By the way, I have thoughts on this story when I'm done screening through it. Tweeted this out. 8817 sells for a record $340 million. This is the first time it has been made available since it was minted. Less than 1% of all Bored Apes have gold fur trait from the collection, and it shows who the seller was. Previously, the record for the most expensive Bored Ape NFT purchase was 740 Ethereum, roughly 2.9 million USD at the time, and that was set in September. So guys, this NFT stuff's not going away. Are we in a bubble? Probably, but once that bubble settles, I still think there's going to be a very vibrant industry left. And so, is it something you should be a part of? Maybe, maybe not. You got to decide what's good for you. But one thing's for certain, metaverses, which are basically little digital communities and little digital neighborhoods and universes, are becoming a way of doing business, or becoming a way of building and extending communities. And the NFT scene is strongly tied to the concept of a metaverse. not all NFT projects, but many of them, including DogeX. DogeX actually has a super exemplary, hardworking metaverse developer that works round the clock on DogeX's metaverse, which is just starting to unravel right now for its holders. So the deeper and more involved the metaverse will be, I think it's probably a higher probability of NFT projects gaining and maintaining value over a period of time. But I think that's just like an overall rule of thumb. And for those of you who are brand new to NFTs, a lot of times on OpenSea you can search NFT collections by trait and figure out which traits are more rare by looking under the properties of each NFT. And then you can do search by trait to look for rare traits, because the overall rule of thumb, again, is the rarer the traits involved in particular NFT pieces, the higher the value, So those are just some basics to kind of keep in mind. We're all learning together, guys. Trello says, trust me, when the bull market is back in full swing and Doge is pumping, you will get your recognition. Yeah, I'm not thinking about that, but hopefully, sometimes I do feel like the like the lone wolf howling at the moon out here. I don't just stream when Doge is pamping or pumping or doing well. I'm on here night after night, whether it's up, whether it's down, whether it's trading sideways. It's just how I do it, guys. So thank you for that, Trell. Appreciate it. How are these puppies working? So on the DogeX website, there's going to be on the home page, you guys, there's going to be something akin to something that looks like Tinder, where you swipe left or swipe right on other DogeX NFTs. You can't tell without laughing. So if you match with another DogeX NFT character, then you will breed a puppy together, and then I think one gets airdropped to you at that point. So then you get a free DogeX puppy. Now, those respective bonus airdrops, or whatever you want to call them, retain their own value independently. That you can decide to sell or hold for store of value, whatever you want to do there. For example, I just got a bonus airdrop through my Jungle Freaks the 2 Jungle Freaks that I hold, and I think just the airdrop, limited edition airdrop, additional artwork they airdropped to me for being a holder is worth about $400 right now. So, Net Pro Family Values, you do a great job. I appreciate you guys back, honestly. Hugely appreciate you guys back. Anyone noticed how all the media outlets were trashing Doge when it started pumping this year, and now they are all supporting Shiba? I won't say they're all supporting it, but I mean, overall, I have noticed that pattern. I got to be honest. I don't know what to make of it. But I have noticed. So, anyway, guys. So here we are, face to face, a couple of silver spoons. Anyone remember that show? Ricky Schroeder, early 80s. It was called Silver Spoons. It was about a kid and his dad. He was a single dad, and the dad was filthy rich, and they lived in this big mansion, and the kid had his own arcade on the first floor, and then he had a choo-choo train that you could literally sit on and ride around the house. I was very, very impressed by that as a kid. Having your own arcade is like every kid's dream back in the day. Let's see. I'm going to swipe right on every Doge, says Rock Lobster. Yeah, I'm looking forward to those, and those are rolling out, I think, this week. By the end of the week, I think that should be rocking. But I'm encouraged that the floor has been starting to raise on DogeX. The community is really starting to grow. Just more people coming in, just starting to get some more legs there. Which is really good, considering this is technically a bear market for NFTs right now. So, anyone remember Pete and Pete? I don't remember Pete and Pete. I'll have to look that one up. I remember a really depressing movie as a kid called Kramer versus Kramer. I don't know why it was so popular. I think it was just about like a bad divorce and like child custody. I see Doge. I see a Doge and I'm swiping right, Rog Lobster. RW says, heck, having an arcade like that is still my dream. I hear you. If I had the room and I had the money, honey, I'd have my own arcade too. Oh, I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers, my friends. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Let me get to another story here, guys. And that comes courtesy of Business Insider. This is interesting. Created surges 68% after announcing a line of Trump NFTs, including an infamous picture of the former president signing a model. A tech company Created is selling an NFT of a young Donald Trump signing a model's breast. Created shares skyrocketed 68% Monday after announcing the launch. I wish I was hip on that one. I remember hearing just a blurb about it, but I didn't quite understand what it was. But the company is one of a handful to rally a meme stock. One of a handful to rally like a meme stock after Trump's entry into the SPAC world last week. Shares have Created, a tech and digital content company, soared 68% Monday after announcing it would sell NFTs of the former President Donald Trump. The NFT, or non-fungible token, features 3 candid images of a young Donald Trump captured as he signs a breast of a model, surrounded by a crowd at a large formal gala. According to a Monday press release from the company, the going price for the NFT is 240 Ethereum, the release said. Wow. The photos came from Created's OG collection, library, thousands of photographs, illustrations, and videos from the archives of Bob Guccin, who once owned publications like Penthouse and Viva. The company launched its first series of NFTs last month. In a blog post, the creator and founder Jeremy Frommer said the company is still in the research and development phase of the digital assets. He said Created is selling the Trump trio on OpenSea because it's the eBay for NFTs. The company did not immediately respond to insiders' requests for further comment. The surge in Created's share price is the latest string of other companies that have rallied like meme stocks thanks to the former president. Last week, Trump announced his media and technology company would be going public through SPAC, called Digital World Acquisition Corp. Shares of the blank check company soared to an eye-watering heights as retail traders poured into the stock. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to keep you guys abreast of that story. Okay, next one, guys. Let's see here. We've got... this comes also courtesy of Business Insider. So much NFT news coming out this cycle. It's wild. So Reddit says it wants to build the biggest creator economy in the internet using its own NFT platform. Reddit is looking to hire a senior-backed engineer to develop its own NFT platform. A job ad states the social media site wants to build the largest creator economy on the internet. The role requires development skills but no prior experience with crypto or NFTs. Reddit is looking to launch its own marketplace for NFTs, according to a job listings post on Friday. The social media site is recruiting a senior engineer who will be tasked with designing, building, and shipping back-end services for millions of users to create, buy, sell, use NFT-backed digital goods. Reddit was at the forefront of one of the most popular market events of the year, the GameStop trading frenzy. Meme-inspired cryptocurrency Dogecoin saw massive gains driven by discussions on the website, which pitched a token as a fun rival to the dominant crypto Bitcoin. Just as cryptocurrencies are set to revolutionize the world of economics and finance, NFTs are going to rewrite how we think about digital goods, Reddit says in the job ad. So that's pretty ambitious. It's a pretty ambitious undertaking for Reddit to essentially be launching its own version of OpenSea, effectively, is what's going on there. So a lot going on there. Dang, I want a Lynch and a Trump, says Rock Lobster. Yeah, that would be a pretty interesting collaboration, right? Anyway. Let's see here. So yeah, guys, we were trading just a little bit over 26 cents here. But again, from everything that Nick and I have been seeing and looking at, Dogecoin really is setting the stage for super high likelihood of a parabolic rise to the likes of which you've never seen, which is going to come as soon as within the next, likely going to come in the next 2 weeks to 2 months. We haven't been able to scale it down yet, but what I can tell you is Nick and I aren't always right, but we're right most of the time. We're right most of the time. So that much I can tell you. Do you hold any SHIB, Steven? I owned a few $100s of it a couple times. I made a little money, and then I put that money back and split into Ethereum and Dogecoin. And right now I have, I think, $200 worth of SHIB, and I'm just going to let it run up a little bit and short it again and put it back into Dogecoin. So that's kind of how I'm doing it. But other than that, I'm not really involved in. Like I said, I don't have a lot of. I just gotta be real. I don't really have a lot of passion for the project. But I'm happy for people making money. Let's see what else is going on here. I think I'm kind of at the bottom of my news cycle here, guys, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to set up a members-only stream. I got to take a break because I'm streaming my desk. My streaming desk still hasn't come in the mail. It's on back order. So I'm still streaming to you live off of the edge of my couch, which literally numbs my butt and my back. So I'm going to have to take a break just due to that alone. But guys, don't go anywhere yet, because right now I'm setting up the members only stream. I'm going to do just a short members only stream after this for you guys, for the members. So just hang tight here. Feel free to put whatever questions you want in the meantime in the comments, and I'll get to those while I'm setting this up. It'll just take me a couple minutes, and I'll stay on here with you guys while I get that dialed in, because I want to get you members the link over there, right? Well, we're still on the air here. So that is what I'm about to do, folks. That's it, is what I'm about to do. There we go. And in the members only stream, I'm just going to deep dive a little bit more into some of my personal investment calls and how those are going, my logic behind those. I'm going to go a bit more deeper into how I'm positioning myself in the most advantageous way. I know how for when altcoin season starts, which is going to happen pretty shortly after the next bull run starts in the mainstream market, so crypto markets. So that's another thing we will be talking about as well, and just some goofy stuff as usual. So just hang tight with me, gang, while I dial in the members only stream. And if you're not a member, now's a great time to become one. You can become a member for as little as $4 a month. That's $1 a week. Guys, I'm no limbo master, but I gotta say that's pretty low. I can't go any lower than that. It's $1 a week, and I think you get a lot of value for that. So how do you become a member? You simply click the link pinned at the top of the chat, and there's 3 membership tier options. The entry level just starting at, like I said, $4 a month. So yeah, let's see. And we call it the inside track. Almost there. And we'll set this in about 20 minutes from now. For those of you who are dedicated night owls like myself, I've been streaming night and day and kind of sleeping during the day, vampire style. It hasn't been entirely unpleasant. It's been strange, but fun. Like my life, strange but fun. Yes. No audio, dude. I had my mic muted while I was setting up the stream. I must have accidentally hit it. Sorry. Anyway, let me back up, tell that all over again. So here I was away. Sorry, getting the members only chat dialed in, and here we had Rock Lobster coming in massively with $200 super chat. That is a record breaker. Absolutely, no doubt about it. Coming in with the biggest Doge energy we have ever seen. The Rock Lobster coming in. Big Doge energy. Hugely appreciated, my friend. That is just absolutely wild style, bonkers, BANANAS. Thank you so much. And the message is right most of the time, but cool all of the time. I love it. I love it, guys. Thank you for that. Thank you, Rock Lobster. Appreciate that so much. That is absolutely wild. This is just the wild style tonight. Wild vibes in here tonight on Steele Live. What is going on, folks? This is just wild stuff. And in the words of Ed McMahon, welcome to membership, RW. Welcome. Thank you for becoming a member, and glad to have you on that green scene, if you know what I mean. So good to have you in the fold, and I will see you and all the other members in a little bit in the members only chat following this broadcast. Sliding Edge coming in at $5 super chat in Monterey, California, having drinks at Otter's Den. Wanted to check in. Steven Steele for the win. Nick Balls and Sadaf. Love you. Love all you guys. We love you back, Sliding Edge. Appreciate it. Thanks for checking in with us while you're out partying. Appreciate it. Coming to us from Monterey, California. Monterey, California. Great to have you, Sliding Edge. We got people listening right now from all over the United States. We got people listening from all over the world. Of course, most of our viewing base is in the United States, but we have people that listen from Germany. We have people listening from the United Kingdom. We have people listening from Ireland. We have people listening from India. We have people listening from Mexico. We have people listening from Norway. We have people listening from Sweden. We have people listening from Finland. We have people listening from Where else am I missing? Australia. How could I miss Australia? Germany. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. So just great to see people coming in, checking in from all over the place. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. So yeah, I will keep you guys posted about getting Tiffany on the show. I'm glad I thought of that because I got to follow up with that woman and see if I can make that happen. Yeah, just wild. I'm gonna stay here in the mains a little bit longer now. with those in light of those super chats, just we'll extend the show a little bit longer here. Josh Rendell says we have people streaming from Coolville. I think I've been there once or twice. It's been a while. Holy smokes, we've got Matt Wallace Final Stand himself rolling in here, large and in charge, bringing some big Doge energy. Guys, give it up for Matt Wallace Final Stand. To the moon, he says. To the moon. Great to see you in the mix, my friend. We are keeping the Doge momentum going strong. Rain or shine, sleet or snow, trading sideways, trading up, trading down. Turn that frown upside down because we're going to the moon, to Mars, beyond. Some would even say they're going to Uranus. Folks, that's not a stop for me. I will be going to Jupiter. I will be going to Saturn. I like the ring around Saturn, so that's where I'll be headed after Mars if you want to follow me there. Again, thank you so much, Matt Wallace, for checking in. It's great to see you. Thank you for the super chat, Matt. Just awesome. We've got a lot to be enthusiastic about with Dogecoin. We've got a lot to be excited about with Dogecoin. We have a lot taking place in the beginning, that first quarter of 2022, guys. Believe it. We have the Doge Ethereum bridge coming in first quarter of 2022. More than likely, those Robinhood wallets are going to drop at the beginning of 2022. And I believe that is the main thing that Elon Musk is waiting for before he announces the merger between Tesla accepting Dogecoin. I think that's the main flag that he's waiting for. And when that happens, I think the announcement of Dogecoin acceptance within Tesla is going to happen very soon after that. I believe most likely that will happen at the beginning of 2022 as well. And guys, Ethereum 2.0 is also coming down to market. Also coming down and being introduced into the market in early 2022. So we are going to have, I believe, just an epic apex of several different things that are going to affect Dogecoin in very positive ways, all happening around the same time. I think 2022 is going to be the biggest, best, and brightest year for not only Dogecoin, but all of cryptocurrency, all of digital currency. So we have a lot to be excited about. If you're not excited about it, if you don't have a little pep in your step now, folks, I don't know what to tell you. Sliding Edge coming in with $2 super chat. Bezos will always be number two. Jeff Bezos. Yes, we got big Doge energy in here tonight. No doubt about it. No bow to doubt it. And Matt says, let's go, Brandon. Matt says, did Steve just drink a 5-hour energy? I thought he was leaving. I thought I was leaving too, but the party kept going. So you guys pulled me back in the party, and we're just gonna play it by ear and just keep it going strong, guys. Keep it going strong. I want each and every one of you guys, listen, folks. I want each and every one of you guys to take this Doge momentum. Right now, I am being Doge-centric laser beams out of my retinas into the camera, into each and every one of you, and it's just hitting you like a shot of Doge momentum, like that, into each and every one of your forehead right now. And then I want you to take that energy and just like a bunch of roots of a tree that are just expanding across the entire crypto landscape. I want you to spread that Doge momentum everywhere. We can decide to rally the Doge whenever we want. We don't need permission from the markets. We don't need permission from Elon Musk. We don't need permission from anyone. We can decide to rally whenever we want to rally, guys. And sometimes that can be so infectious. That it actually ends up turning into something that actually affects the market directly. Don't ever underestimate the power of enthusiasm of a small group of people. We've seen it before, and we'll see it again. And I know Matt can attest to this as well. Ethereum is pumping right now. I did notice that Secret of Glory. Thank you for the reminder. Let's check. Let's do a little market rounder here, folks. Let's do a little market rounder here. And of course, when I go to open up my Voyager, it says we're down for scheduled maintenance. You ever notice that these scheduled maintenances on these trading platforms usually always happen during the time of a particular cryptocurrency going, kind of having a parabolic run right now? I'm just saying, it seems to be pretty coincidental. Is that scheduled maintenance related to the huge ETH and SHIB pumps going on right now? Possibly. Possibly not, but it always seems to be quite the coincidence, doesn't it? But let me, we'll check out. We'll see where ETH is pumping right now, guys. So Ethereum, wow. Yeah, Ethereum is almost at $4,300 to make you holler. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Almost at $4,300. Ethereum is trading right now. And it's up about 12% over the last week. And doing pretty good. So it seems to be breaking out specifically over the last 30 minutes, I would say. So hanging tough, as New Kids of the Block once said. Robbie says, guys, I'm pretty horny. Who's with me? In all caps. Very subtle, Robbie. Very subtle. Lawsuit for shooting the Doge Mentum in the forehead. Humpteasy says, pretty good. Bud Dickman, good to see you back in the mix, my friend. Always good to see you. You guys are getting dirty, man. You guys are getting raunchy. I guess that's the nature of broadcasting after midnight. Thank you, Don. I guess that's the nature of broadcasting after midnight, guys. Robbie Gilchrist has never been hornier. Oh my gosh. How do I even cover this stuff, you guys? How do I even cover this stuff? So guys, yeah, we're just moving, we're grooving. We're just hanging out, having a good time. Guys, if you've never watched before, you may never watch again. No, seriously, if you're new here, you've been watching Steven Steele live, guess what? I'm Steven Steele. Shocker, right? We'd love to have you be a part of the community, so don't forget to hit subscribe. Hit all on that notification bell. Join our ranks. We're obviously an eccentric, wild group, but we'd love to have you on our journey as we ascend to Moon, Mars, and beyond, Get in the cage, Robbie. Studio 56. Doge till dawn. I would need to go Doge till dawn, guys. I would need to bring in a couple of my co-hosts because I'm not talking for the next 6 hours. We'd have to wake up Nick Balls. We'd have to get Sadaf on here. What time is it in Australia right now? Let's ask Siri. What time is it in Sydney, Australia? I think it's probably in the afternoon there right now. I think it's I think it's early afternoon in Australia. Audio Freak says, I am not using the timeout booth after Robbie. Probably a good idea. Press 1 for Dawn stream. Well, guys, this is something that might happen. I might rest for a little bit and then do an early morning stream. But till dawn, that's a taller order than I'm probably able to fulfill. A break and then dawn, that's something I could probably fulfill. Jason Upton says, this is the best community. I would concur with that, sir. I would concur with that. Robbie Gilchrist says, I would need an Uber from Canada. We'll sort it out. That'd be an expensive Uber. But we sort you out. I can pay for your Uber now, Robbie, with the super chats you gave me tonight. So that would get you here. Yes. Let's see here. I got a couple other notes here. This one comes courtesy of the Financial Times, and I can't get to it because they just put up a paywall, and I reached my 3 max free articles. So how about them apples? This one comes courtesy of Reuters. U.S. regulators exploring how banks could hold crypto assets. FDIC chairman says. A top bank regulator said U.S. officials are looking to provide a clearer path for banks and their clients in order to hold cryptocurrencies in order to keep control of the fast-developing assets. You know what? I don't even feel like covering the rest of that story. It seems really boring. Not that it's not important. I just don't feel like covering it. I don't feel like covering it. Doge pause till done. Okay. Hump Deezy says, I give Steele live 2 paws up. Vampire Club. Yeah, we are the crypto vampires here if you've ever seen it. For sure, guys. For sure. And we've got 69 thumbs up as it is right now. How about that, guys? How about them apples? We got 69 thumbs up. Yes, indeed. That was the first episode of Trailer Park Boys. Oh yeah, forgot about that show. That's definitely a Canadian staple. For a while, I was watching this Canadian show called Corner Gas. Corner Gas. Much less popular than Trailer Park Boys. Robbie says, I have breaking news. What is that breaking news, sir? What's up, Scott Herforth? Better late than never. Now we're at 73 likes. 73 likes and going up, guys. Going up on a Tuesday. Technically Wednesday, but, you know, we still count it as Tuesday. Hump Deezy coming in with the vampire emojis. Vampire emojis. All right, gang. Well, guys, I'm going to wind this one down. But I'm going to do a short membership stream. Just give me like 10, 15 minutes to stretch out here and get off my sore butt before I do that, before I engage in the members only stream. So I'm going to give you guys the link to the members only stream here. Just give me a moment. There it is. I'm going to put that in the chat right now. Sorry, it looks like I'm getting a little lag. Yeah, I haven't had that in a while. Sorry, I had like 30 seconds of cutout lag there. And I'm putting the members only in there, guys, so you can't miss it. I got it 4 times in the chat. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me. This was super fun. And we'll continue to cover the Sheed Pump and other stuff in the members only chat. I will be starting up there in about 10 minutes, so just give me a chance to stretch my legs out and stuff and get hydrated. I'll see you guys over the members only chat. Everyone else, thank you so much for joining tonight. Tonight was absolutely epic. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Steven, you're going to read us some Motley Fool headlines. That's a great idea, Mix Atlanta, and I like it. I love it. I will read you guys a series of Motley Fool headlines at the members only chat. So we'll do it over there. Thank you guys. And if you'd like to become a member, it's simple to do. Just click the link pinned at the top of the chat. It's just $4 a month, guys. It's just $1 a week. Then you can continue the fun in the members only chats if that's something that would interest you. Anyways, thank you so much, guys. Appreciate each and every one of you. Tonight was an epic one. Definitely one for the Steven Steele record books. Really appreciate each and every one of you guys. Let's keep the positivity going strong. Let's keep the momentum going strong. Members, I'll see you in about 10 minutes at the link pinned in the chat. Everyone else, we'll see you next time. This is Steven Steele signing out.